Some sad news coming out of Ontario this morning. One of Canada's longest-serving mayors has died. Hazel McCallion served as the mayor of Mississauga for nearly 4 decades. Toronto Mayor John Tory releasing this statement this hour. He said that she was the iconic mayor of Mississauga for 36 years and built that city from 1978 to 2014. To me, John Tory writes, she was also a friend and a mentor. I spoke with her often and had the great privilege of meeting with her twice in the past 2 weeks, most recently on Tuesday when she was as engaged as ever despite her illness. Now, Hazel served the people of Mississauga with strength and incredible energy, Tory says. She died peacefully in her home this morning. Hazel McCallion was 101 years old. CBC's Kelda Yoon looks back at the life and legacy of the mayor who was known as Hurricane Hazel.
Hi there. She was as confident on a pair of skates as she was salmon fishing on Lake Ontario.
For many years.
But seemed most at home in the Mississauga Council Chamber, a city she led for almost 3.5 decades.
The first day I entered my office as mayor, cows and horses were grazing where our city core is today.
Hazel McCallion was born in Quebec on Valentine's Day, 1921. After moving to Ontario and a career in business, she was set to retire early when she got involved in local politics.
Hazel McCallion, the spunky politician from Streetsville, has upseated mayor.
At age 57, she was elected the second ever mayor in the new city of Mississauga. In 1979, her first year in office, she faced a major crisis. A CP freight train carrying propane and deadly chlorine gas derailed and exploded, forcing the week-long evacuation of 200,000 residents. Her leadership through that helped cement her reputation with voters, as she helped the once sleepy suburb grow and triple its population. Using that growth, she was able to keep the city debt-free and went 12 years without a property tax hike.
In budgeting, I say we don't spend the money we don't have. We balance our budget, and we don't build the facilities until we know we have the money to pay for them.
She invited royalty to help open the new City Hall, adding performing arts centers and arenas. She was returned to office 12 times over her career. For many elections, she didn't even bother campaigning, but admits over the years she made some mistakes.
We've allowed development without an adequate transportation plan. We haven't emphasized transit the way we should have.
Her time in office was not without controversy. In 2013, a judge dismissed accusations of conflict of interest after she voted on a development involving her son's company. By then, McCallion had already decided she wouldn't seek re-election. She gave up her chain of office in 2014. But the call of politics was never very far away. In the final weeks of the 2015 federal election, she endorsed Justin Trudeau in an ad that attacked Stephen Harper.
Stephen, do I look scared to you?
She'd go on to become the first chancellor of Sheridan College, and in 2021 marked a major milestone, her 100th birthday. Many dropping by her home to shower her with gifts and well wishes amidst the pandemic.
I just feel wonderful. I don't feel I'm 100.
A centenarian showing no signs of slowing down. Her nickname was, after all, Hurricane Hazel.
I have no problem with it. People say, naming you after a disaster. And I said, well, also a hurricane moves things as well.
Kelda Yoon, CBC News, Toronto.